There's something quite extraordinary going on here. Most of us don't even know what it is. We don't know what it's about. We don't even know it's happening, but it is happening. Every moment of every minute of every hour of every day, it's happening. It's life happening all around us. And here's what not very many people really fully and deeply understand, much less appreciate. It's happening for a reason. There's a purpose behind it. There's a mechanism in place. There's a process that's being undertaken in life by life itself. And that process is the process by which we, as the livers of this life, as those who are living into the experience, create the experience we are living into as a means of experiencing and expressing who we really are. That life exists in all of its forms. The beauty of the night sky, the wonder of a garden of flowers, the incredible expression of humanity itself, the feeling of love, and the glory of a great idea which has just come to someone and exploded within them, an awareness of something that they can't even name, but they can feel. Ah, they say, that's me. Even as they see the night sky, they see a part of themselves there. There's a way to relate. Even as they see the flowers in a beautiful garden, they can see themselves there. There's something of beauty in me too. And look at this, I'm merely looking at myself in another form. And even as we look at other people, we can relate. And we say, there I go, being human, being wonderful, being glorious, being divine. There's something quite extraordinary going on here. It's a process, not only by which we experience ourselves as divine, but by which we define what divinity is to us. Can you imagine a process like this? We're actually creating God through the process of being God as we are choosing to create it. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. That's the miracle of life itself, flowing through you, in you, as you. And once you understand what's going on, the purpose of all of it, the divine process, you take part in it in a brand new way. Not unconsciously, but consciously. Not unintentionally, but intentionally. Not accidentally, but on purpose. And you see every golden moment of now as an opportunity to recreate yourself anew in the next grandest version of the greatest vision you ever held about who you are. And if you do that only for a short time, for an hour a day, an hour a week, an hour a month, your whole life will suddenly make sense to you. And you will touch the world in a way that brings sense to the world. That's how life itself changes and becomes the miracle it was intended to be when you decide to be the miracle you were intended to be. So be it. Being divine.
When you wake up tomorrow, the canvas of your life is blank. You can paint a completely different picture tomorrow than you've ever painted before. Your past does not equal your future. You can hit the reset button to your life at any time. I want to suggest that you hit it today.
I wake up every day and say, I want to be a little bit better than I was the day before. I think if you're successful, the money will follow.
Get up in the morning and invite good things into your life. I am blessed. I am strong. I am talented. I am disciplined. I am focused. I am prosperous. When you talk like that, talent gets summoned by Almighty God. Go find that person. Health, strength, abundance, discipline starts heading your way. But how many people, when they wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, the first thing they say, I am so old, I am so wrinkled, I am so worn out. You are inviting oldness. You're inviting fatigue.
You need to focus on your future now. Whether you're talking about past successes or past failures, you're talking about the past. It's done.
Do I want my attention on the defeat, or do I want my attention on where I'm going? I want my attention on where I'm going, so I pull my legal pad out. I don't look at the defeat. I look at, hey, where am I going? Where do I want to go in life? What is my destination? If you've ever been in a car, a windshield in a car is that big, right? How big's the rear view mirror? It's about that big. Why do you think that is? Because you want your attention on the future, on the potential, on where I'm going.
If you want to be successful, you are going to have to accept that your beliefs are decisions. You're deciding to believe that negative thing. You're deciding to discount positive things. That's a decision. So you can decide that you can get good at anything, or you can say, no, there are limits. Whichever you do, the famous Henry Ford quote, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are absolutely right.
Life is not fair. It's a battle of your mind. It's a battle of your heart. It's a battle of your will. It's a battle for your inner soul. Like you have to fight for your life.